oris, write it down, O-R-I-S. Oris means mouth. So the orbicularis oris lets you do this. So we do the orbicularis oculi, then we did the orbicularis oris, and right here, if you look at your little guy, there's a muscle right here that's been cut. Kind of looks like a teardrop right here. That is what it does. Listen, it picks up the top lip. If it picks up, it's a levator. If it pulls it down, it's a depressor. If it pulls it to the midline, it's an adductor. If it pulls it away from the midline, it's an abductor. All muscles follow the rule that says muscles can pull, they never push. If I take a muscle, pull it, make a muscle. This muscle is pulling the arm in that direction. And if I cut this muscle right here, no matter what he did or does, if this was cut, you can't straighten it out. Because this muscle can never push this arm back out. This muscle can only pull it in. This muscle, push it again, push my hand away. This muscle has to tighten up to make it straighten out. Got it? So muscles always pull. Pulls that way, pulls this way. Got it? That means that muscles, all muscles have an insertion and an origin. Usually a muscle will pull toward the origin. So it happens that this bicep brachii is inserted up here. It starts here, this is the origin. It inserts into the humerus. It actually comes down and part of it inserts in the humerus. The other part goes through the elbow and inserts down here on the radius and the ulna. So that when it pulls, brings the arm up. Most muscles connect to the bone, to move the bone. The muscles here in the face, they're a little bit different. The muscles in the face are the only ones that attach to skin. They attach so that you can smile and you can frown and make all the different facial expressions. Those muscles are a little different. Okay, so this muscle, listen to what it does. It picks up the top lip. If it picks it up, it's a levator. If it's a lip, it's labii, or labii, L-A-B-I-I. So it would be the levator, labii superioris, because it's the top lip. Levator, labii superioris. And on the test, that's the answer. Then if you look, you've got the one coming off the zygomatic bone right here. There's actually two of them cutting across right here. That's the zygomaticus. Then we look, there's a straight one right here. If you put your hands right here and smile, you'll feel them pull straight back right here. That is the risorius. And if you do this, here's the risorius, and you put your fingers like this and go, you'll feel it get pulled in. That's the buccinator. Right? Now the buccinator and the orbicularis oris are important. That's what allows a baby to nurse. The lips form and then the orbicularis oris is the one that lets it suck so that it can get the milk. So we did the risorius, we did the buccinator. If we follow the risorius straight back, there's a great big muscle right here. And that one manages your potatoes low. Every time you bite down, it tightens up. That's what's pulling the jaw. It's interesting that there's a muscle to pull the jaw up, to close the mouth. There isn't one to open it. The only thing that makes it open is the masseter and the temporalis relax, and then it just comes down. So here's the masseter. We already did the temporalis. So then we look right here. There's one on each side. You can only see it on one side. And it's pulling on the angle of the mouth. See the corner of the mouth? It's pulling right here. And it'll make you go, pulls the corner of your mouth down. But we're going to say it pulls the angle of your mouth down. Because that is, it's pulling it down, what's its first name? Depressor. Depressor anguli oris. Pulling on the angle of the mouth. Depressor anguli oris. Then you have one, like right here, that pulls the bottom lip down. That is the depressor labii inferioris. And we call the chin the mentum. So that little muscle right here has been cut is the mentalis. Right there's your Vesorius. There's your buccinator deep. There's your mastoid. There's your zygomatic. Right there is the elevator labii superioris. See how this one's going to the angle of the mouth? This is the depressor anguli oris. That one's going to the left. That's the depressor labii inferioris. And right there is the mentalis. Okay, now, see this one right here? It's going from the sternum to the hyoid. So its name is what?